flat through the shoulders. Maybe a little step side to side. Feel the feet on the floor. And we'll take a little roll through the neck. So one ear to one shoulder. Drop the chin to the chest and bring it around to the other side. And then coming on back up to center, maybe take it around the other direction. Ear to second shoulder. And chin to chest, and then bring it around to the first side. Then coming on back up. We'll take a little rock forward and back on the feet. That's it. And we'll lift all the toes off the floor and slowly plant them down one at a time. And then we'll take it the other way around. So other toe comes down first. And then back the other way. One more of those, lifting the toes up and slowly plant them down again. We'll wiggle through the toes. So inhale, lifting the arms up, and then exhale, we take a forward fold. Let's take a little ragdoll here. So grasping opposite elbows, let the body fall down. And bend the knees a lot so your belly and maybe even the chest can come into contact with the thighs for a little bit of support here. And slowly releasing the hands. And we'll inhale, slowly rolling all the way up. You can use your hands on the knees for a little bit of support. Rolling on all the way up. Take a little roll through the shoulders. Awesome. Inhale, arms to lift on up. And exhale, we'll take a fold forward again. Beautiful. Inhale, take a little halfway lift. Flat back, and then exhale, roll it forward. Beautiful. Rolling it all the way up to stand again. I always find these little rolls help to ease out any little bits of tension in the low back. And inhale, lifting on up. And then exhale, and swan dive forward, let the chest come down first. And roll it down. Inhale, roll to a halfway lift, pull the shoulders back. Then exhale, roll it forward. Beautiful. From here, plant the hands down. We'll step our right leg back long. Dropping the right knee down and let the hips sink down. Beautiful. You can bring hands to front knee if you like. Let's lift on up into our low lunge. Awesome. And exhale, bring the hands down to the mat again, stepping it back to all fours. Take a little rounded cat-cow here. So dip the belly looking up, and then exhale, rounding through. That's it. Inhale, lift the belly, look up, and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, looking up, and exhale to round through. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And coming back to center, really draw the belly into spine. And we'll take the hips in a couple of little circles here. Maybe back around the other direction. Beautiful, bring it back. And we'll push our right leg back here. So pushing it into the mat. Beautiful, and we'll lift our left arm up. So really draw everything into center, pull the belly in. Take one or two more breaths here. And exhale, slowly releasing. And tuck the toes under, we'll push back to down dog. Beautiful, take a little pedal out through the feet here. Really lift the hips up nice and high to the sky. And coming back to center. Even weight between the 2 feet. And we'll lift up to tiptoes. And however you get there, we're going to step our right foot forward. Give it a helping hand if you need. And dropping the left knee down towards the mat. Inhale, lifting up into our low lunge. Beautiful. We'll twist towards the right leg. Beautiful. And then bring our left hand down towards the mat. So just spin that down. Sink the hips down into this little twist. And if you like, you can even start to turn around towards the side of the room. So heel toe the right foot out to the side, point it out to the side of the mat. Start to turn around here. Get a stretch through the side of the hips. And then rotate it back around to center. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the back knee and step the back foot forward. Take a little ragdoll pose here, maybe a little sway from side to side. Hands release down towards the mat and inhale, rolling on up to stand. Awesome. Inhale, lifting on up again. And exhale, folding. Inhale, we'll take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Beautiful. Stepping back on the left leg this time. Dropping the left knee down towards the mat. And then inhale, lifting on up. Take that low lunge. And exhale, hands releasing on down towards the mat. Beautiful. And send our right foot back. Beautiful. Option to take a little round of cat-cow here, or some hip circles, or both. Beautiful, coming back to center, and this time we'll push our left leg back. Beautiful, stabilize yourself here, draw the belly in and lift our right arm up. Beautiful. Exhale, slowly releasing that down. Tuck the toes under and push back up to down dog again. Coming back to center. Really draw the belly in and then inhale, lifting on up to tiptoes. We'll step our left foot forward. Beautiful. Drop the right knee down and then inhale. Let's lift on up to that low lunge again. So nice stretch through the right hip flexor. And then we'll take that twist. So bring the arms facing out towards the left. And then exhale, drop the right hand down towards the mat, coming into that twist. Beautiful, and then you've got an option to move it around slightly to face towards the side, so the left foot comes to face out towards the side. Slowly start to turn the body around, getting into the sides of the hips here. Coming on back to center, bring it back around, and we'll tuck the back toes under, stepping it forward. Taking a halfway lift, and then exhale to fold. Inhale, let's roll on all the way up to stand. We'll take a little roll out through the shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale, arms to lift up. And exhale, folding. Inhale, we'll take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, stepping back, right leg. Beautiful. Inhale, open the left arm into a twist here. And exhale, release that down towards the mat. Plant the hands, stepping back. Coming into our plank position. Use the knees if you would like, and then exhale, lower the body all the way down towards the mat with control. Beautiful. Inhale, take a little cobra, and then exhale to fold. Let's go one more here. Inhale to cobra, exhale to lower. Beautiful. Tuck the toes, plant the hands, pushing on back. Nice strong core, down dog. That's it. Take a little pedal out if that feels good. Settling into center. Really draw the lats down. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Take one more breath here. Then inhale. I'm going to step our right foot forward. However you get there. Nice long step. Give it a helping hand if you need. And option to keep the back knee lifted, or you can drop it down towards the floor. Take your pick. Inhale, lifting on up, nice and stable. Crescent or low lunge. Nice, and twisting towards that front leg. Reverse that twist. Front arm lifts up, back hand reaches back. And windmill it down towards the mat. We'll take a twist here. And exhale, release the right hand down towards the mat and stepping it forward. Beautiful. Heel toe the feet to the outside edges of your mat, and we'll take a little yogi squat here, getting into the center of the legs. So the hands can stay on the floor if you like. If you've got a block or a cushion or something handy, you can even pop that underneath the hips if that feels good. Or popping elbows to knees, getting a stretch in the center of the legs and around the hips as well. And maybe a little bit into the calves and Achilles as well. Beautiful. Slowly start to push into the feet. Lift the hips back up. And we'll come all the way up to stand. Give yourself a little bit of support if you need. Take a little roll out through the shoulders. Body should be feeling a little bit warm by now. We'll take another round on the other side. So inhale, lifting on all the way up, and take that forward fold. Inhale, taking that halfway lift, and exhale to fold. Plant the hand, stepping back on the left leg this time. Beautiful. Planting that left hand down, we'll take our twist. And exhale, hand comes down towards the mat. We'll step it back to our plank position. Option to use the knees here. We're going to come through our flow. You can stay full length if you're feeling up for it. And exhale, lower down. Low plank. Inhale. We'll take up dog or cobra here. Take your pick. Strong core wherever you are. And then exhale back through to down dog. You can come through a child's pose if you like. Take a little pedal out through the feet if that feels good. And then inhale. From here, bring our left leg up towards the sky. If that's an option, and we're going to step it forward. Beautiful. From here, we'll come into our twist again. So lift our left arm up to the sky. Slowly release it down. And then inhale, we're going to come all the way up to our crescent lunge, second side here. Exhale, twist towards that front leg. Flip and reverse. And then exhale, windmill it down, coming back into that twist again. Left hand releases down towards the mat, and we'll step it forward. We come into our squat again. Beautiful, releasing the hands to the floor, slowly pushing into the feet, lifting on up. Take a little sway from side to side if that feels good. And then inhale, slowly rolling all the way up to stand. Beautiful, inhale, lifting on all the way up. Hands to heart center, take a moment here. Beautiful, inhale, arms to rise all the way up. And exhale, folding. Inhale, we take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold, plant the hands, stepping back on the right leg. Beautiful. From here, plant the right hand, lift the left arm out in front, engage the core here. And then slowly release, circle it up and around, take our twist. Circle the hand all the way up and around, bring it back down to the floor and step back on that left leg, coming into our plank. Take our high to low plank here. Inhale, up dog or cobra, take your pick. Strong core. And then exhale back through to down dog. Beautiful, taking a couple of breaths here. Awesome, inhale, lifting up through the right leg. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose and step it through. Beautiful, coming into our lunge position here. So inhale, let's lift on up. Wobble's welcome. Check your balance, take a little bob up and down. Twisting towards that front leg. Flip and reverse. Windmill all the way around, warrior two, settling down into the lunge. That's it, flip and reverse. Straighten through the front leg. Then exhale, windmill all the way around. As you do, adjust the hips, bring the hips to face forward. You can take a slight step forward on the back leg. And take a forward fold over the front leg, stretching into the hamstring back of leg. You can keep a little micro bend in the knee if that feels better. And bring the hands down towards the mat. We'll challenge our balance, lift the back leg up. And bring the left foot back down towards the mat. Take a little halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Beautiful. Inhale, we take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lifting on all the way up. Hands to heart center. And take one more round on the left hand side. So inhale, lifting on up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, we take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, stepping back, left leg. Beautiful. From here, inhale, we lift into that twist. And exhale, hands releasing on down towards the mat. Step it back, take our high to low plank. Inhale. And exhale. Take a little pedal out through the feet if that feels good. And then from here, we're going to bring that left leg forward. So inhale, lifting on up if that feels good. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, step it through. Beautiful. From here, planting right hand down, lift the left arm up. Circle it all the way around into a twist. And then bring it back down. Beautiful. Lifting on all the way up. Crescent lunge. Beautiful. Exhale, drop the back heel down, warrior two. Beautiful. Flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming back to center. Reach, take our side angle. Inhale, let's flip and reverse. Straighten through the front leg. And coming on back to center. As you windmill around, turn the hips to face forward. Take a slight step forward with that back leg. Pivot the hips fully and take a forward fold over the front leg. Beautiful. Releasing the hands on down towards the mat and stepping it forward. Actually, no. Let's lift that right leg back up. Take our standing splits. Better remember where we're going. Take that little balance. Lift the right leg as high as we can. And slowly release from here. Beautiful. Take a little halfway lift and exhale to fold. Beautiful. We're slowly going to make our way down to a seat, however you get there. And we'll take a little wide-legged forward fold here. So stretching the legs out nice and wide, or as wide as they'll go. And we take a little forward fold over the legs here. Slowly lifting on all the way up. And from here, bring our right leg in. Pivot it around, lift it up and over the top of the left leg. And we're going to take a twist towards that right leg. So you can have the elbow over the opposite side of the knee, or you can just give the knee a hug, depending on what works best. And releasing and coming back to center. Changing the cross of the legs, so cross the left leg over the top. Lift up the right arm. Grabbing hold of that left leg, taking the twist the other direction. Slowly coming back to center, uncross the legs, and we'll take it down towards the mat, nice and slow and controlled, releasing on down. Maybe a little hug of the knees in towards the chest, maybe a little rock from side to side. We'll offer a supine pigeon here. So crossing one ankle over the opposite knee, draw the bottom knee in. And slowly release that there, changing on over. And we'll pull the opposite leg in. And slowly release that there, releasing everything on down towards the mat. We'll take about 5 or 6 deep breaths here just to finish off. Maybe a sigh out. Slowly bringing a little bit of movement back into the fingers and toes if they're not already. Be rolling over to your preferred side. And then coming on up to a comfortable seat. Thank you.